From its factory in Rutland, Ann Clark Cookie Cutters turns out 4.5 million cookie cutters per year. Cookie cutter trends move fast, so the factory is set up to make hundreds of different shapes.
We have more data than everybody. I mean anybody in the world, we have more data on what cookie cutters sell. Number one, unicorn head, gingerbread boy, snowflake. Yeah, as singles, it's the number one, the unicorn head and the dog bone. The cute owl, that's done well. And do you know why starfish are so popular?
Why?
I don't know.
I know that now.
Cookie cutters are made out of cold rolled steel. A thin strip of steel moves through what's called a roll former. The machine cuts the steel to a specific length and shapes each piece into a circle. Workers carry the rounds to welding stations. The welding machines fuse the two ends of the steel together, forming a solid ring that's ready to be molded. They place the ring onto a die, and then that happens. The dies are manufactured on site. Ann Clark designers will sketch out a shape. Then, technicians use an array of drill presses, lathes, and sanders to build the hammers that will press each ring into its final shape. The hammers are activated by a computer program. The sequence is timed to be as efficient as possible. Whenever it's time to make a different shape, workers just switch out the hammers and load the correct program.
The setup time rules. So when we go from making the moose to the gingerbread boy, how quickly can we make that changeover? The faster we could set up, the smaller the run sizes and the more flexible we could be. So today we'll make 50 different shapes.
The finished cookie cutters get barcoded, and some get packaged by the dozen to be sold in bulk. One way Ann Clark stays nimble is by running its own pick and pack warehouse. The company only keeps a small inventory of every shape. They can still fill large orders by producing more of a given item, but they don't waste inventory by overproducing.
So we're selling just as much stuff. We can ship, 720 SKUs on time in 1 or 2 days, but carry very little of each item.
Controlling every aspect of the manufacturing process gives the company a leg up over its competitors, who mainly import cookie cutters from China.
For them to launch a new shape is 3 or 4 months. For us to launch a new shape is 2 days. Here, if somebody called us today for a custom shape and we're in a hurry, we could make the die. We'd have the die finished tomorrow. We could be in production on Wednesday, if not Tuesday night. Our competitor, they sent out an e-blast saying that their llamas are coming. Great, so I went in to the creative director. She cleared her desk, did a bunch of research on llamas, and 2 hours later said we're going to do a kind of a cartoony llama and a llama that looks like a llama. 10 days later, we had those shapes on Amazon and on the web, and we were dominating for them. By the time our competitor got the product to the United States, we already owned the market for llamas. The list of things we want to make is big. It's an endless list.